Hello everyone, this is Super Aiden you and welcome back to some more Animal Crossing Happy Home Paradise. And today we're gonna build another house like we always do because there's nothing else we can build. Well, not for now. Maybe someday we'll find something. A chainsaw. Yes, I want a chainsaw. Do I have a magazine right? I do now. Okay, let's go. Let's get working. I'm ready to work. Let's do this. Whoop. Oh! Great news, Aiden! We got permission to start work on our next facility. Actually, it's even better. We're set to build out 2 facilities, thanks in part to your great work. We do have to choose one to start with, of course. Would you prefer between a restaurant and a cafe? Or would you prefer between a restaurant and a cafe? They'll both bring a lot of new visitors, so it's really a tough choice. A beautiful restaurant on Main Street or a beachfront cafe. Oh, it's so hard to decide. Ooh, that is a good decision. We could have a cafe. It's very chill. She said beachfront. That sounds nice. But like restaurant, you get some good food. Not to say cafe don't give you good food, but like this could be like a top of the line restaurant. Like I can't name one, but something top of the line. But I like the idea of a cafe better. I feel like I could work with that. So let's do a cafe. So, you think we should start with a cafe? I think you're right. Folks need a place for a quick break. Let's head out to the site and get started right away. Oh wow, I was not prepared for this, but I am always prepared to... Wait, I just said I'm not prepared. No, I meant like I wasn't expecting to do this, but I was prepared to do this. There we go. Here we are. A cute little cafe will be perfect here. And look at the potential water view. Oh yeah, looking out the water. Well, enough daydreaming. Now we need to actually build it. We can start on the exterior design while Nico and Wardell focus on setting up a beachfront dining... I want to see that. I want to see that. Okay, okay. We're doing a beachfront one, right? So you want like bright, vibrant colors. Honestly, I think I like the one that they start off with. It's very bright, very vibrant, but I want something brighter. I want something so obnoxious that like you're like, ooh, that looks weird. We should go here. No, not white. That's... no. Or we could do like a humble, like, little cafe. I don't know. With like little brown sidings. I don't know. Let's see. Awning. Ooh, I like this multicolored one. You know. No. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one the best. Door. Okay. Can I do like a red? Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, I like this. Red, yellow, blue. This looks like a McDonald's. Honestly, I kind of like it. And technically, McDonald's does have a cafe. Or is considered, well, I don't know if it is considered one, but there's McCafe that sells like, I think it's like frappuccinos or cappuccinos or whatever they are. and coffee, so they do sell cafe stuff, whether you like it or not. What if I did something different? Ooh, okay. No. But, like, also, this is a vacation place. Like, it needs to be, like, in your face. Yes. Nothing is more in your face than the primary colors. Nothing is. Let's do this. Okie dokie. But yeah, nothing is more in front of your face than the primary colors. Alright, we got to work on making the interior cute and cozy. Yeah, we know. Now, beyond just the basic requirements, it's so important to get the feel of the place right. That's where great lighting comes in, and you can press, okay, yeah. You can change both the color and the intensity of the lighting. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Okie dokie. Okay, so when I think cafe, do I want to do something? Like, obviously cafes are never big. They're not huge. But they're not like, well, they can't. No. 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 Maybe. Absolutely not. That's a little much. All these look ugly. Oh my, I'm... It's gotta have windows. Yes, it's gotta have windows. It's not a cafe without windows. Okay, the size of this cafe, I think it should be... they're not wide. They're not wide. They're not that small, though. But they're not wide. They can be long, actually. But they're not wide. They're never wide. I mean, sometimes they can be, but most times they're not. Let's do this. It'll be interesting to work with. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Okay. We got all these tables. We need more than tables. Ooh. Ice cream soft serve lamp. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. A chocolate swirl lamp. Oh, that is so cool. I love chocolate swirl. Oh, dessert case. Okay, what kind of variations we got here? Ew. Okay. I like the natural wood. Yeah, let's do the natural wood. Or dark wood. Nah, dark wood's too dark. I think the natural looks good. I wish that was an outdoor area. Let's see. A sample case? Okay. Retro ice cream case. Okay. I like the green one. Yeah. And the ice cream display. Ooh. There's so many choices. Honestly, I like the beginning color blue. Okay. There is no cafe cafe that has a foosball table. Nor a train set. This is... no. Okay, maybe a surfboard if we're going for, like, a certain theme to it. Sure. I think a surfboard could actually work. If I need... ooh. Oh, did I see, where is it? Where is it? I literally... there it is. These things, for sure. A coffee cup? Duh. Glass jar? I don't know. Obviously an espresso machine. Do we have, like, cakes? Or, like... any type... oh, we got frozen treats. We got some popsicles. That's nice. Nah, popcorn. No. Ooh, okay, now what type of cash register are we going for? Are we going for modern, touchscreen, or... no, we're not doing antique. It's either modern or touchscreen. Is this gonna be like one of those like new hip like cafes? Or are we gonna have like those cafes that have been here for a while, but like people still like coming to it? I don't know. Yeah, we're doing that one. And then, oh, this would look nice somewhere. Ew, no, I like the ironwood. That's more cafe-y, if that's a word. Plants, yeah, but a little bit of plants. Some cafes like to kind of do plants. Uh-huh. Okay, let's see what we got for walls. No. No. Well, actually, I can't see. Okay. I think it would look nice as an accent wall. No. This is a cafe, not a movie theater. It would look nice somewhere else. At a movie theater. But not here. Ice cream shop. Again, this is not... well... it could be. I don't know. Outdoor wall. We're not outdoors. We're not doing that. Ivy. No. Cafe. Ooh. Okay, I kind of like this. I kind of like this. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Ooh. What about dark chocolate floorings? Oh my gosh, are those actual chocolates? Oh my gosh, they're actual chocolates. Oh, those are so cute. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, what else we got? White chocolates? Okay, it's the same thing, but not as cool. No. Again, it would work for like a movie theater, but no. No, actually, I like the chocolate flooring. I think it looks cute. And then we're gonna do a coffee shop wall for the accent. That would look really nice. And then we're gonna have, ooh, a cookie rug, a watermelon rug. Ew. Oh, obviously we need some type of doormat. And a kitchen mat. A coconut mat? That sounds fun. A cookie rug? Yeah, we need one of those. I think we're going with like a sweets aesthetic. That's what I'm kind of getting from this, is that we're getting a sweet aesthetic. So if we're gonna go with that aesthetic, we kind of need to make our cafe around said aesthetic. Like it's, yeah, sweets. Ooh. Again, if only we're outdoors. Um. Hmm. I guess we could do the ranch thing. Let's just work with what we got here, and we'll figure something out. What is going to be our theme? Oh, obviously we need a stand mixer if we're gonna have all these sweets. Duh. You always use a stand mixer for sweets. Okay, now what exactly are we going? What is gonna be our like aesthetic? I mean, we already know what an aesthetic is, but what are we going to use for said aesthetic? I mean, we're at a beach. Ooh. Okay, these chairs look so cool, but the problem with them is that you can't slip in and out. And this is Animal Crossing. You cannot push them back. You can't push them forward. Can't push them no. Once they're there, I mean, you can push them when moving for, the, like when you're building, but not when you're actually doing stuff, so it's not gonna work. Ooh, an ironwood chair. I think this could work. Now we don't even have a place for the cash register. That I just thought of. That's a problem. Oh yeah, we could use a counter table for sure. A tension pole rack? Oh, okay. Okay. A flower stand. We're really pushing it, so no. Again, I'm trying to stick to this size. I don't want to go any bigger than this. So we will cut things out. I think let's not continue until we have something going on. Currently, we have nothing going on. First things first, we're gonna get rid of this clock. We're gonna move one plant like right here. Then we're gonna move this plant like right here. Then we're gonna move this plant like right there. And then we're gonna move this plant right there. And then this clock is gonna be like up here. Or maybe here. We'll see. Or it could be like right there. Sure. Okay. Now, this. We're gonna fix all this up. First things first, the kitchen. Okay. So, okay. Well, this thing has a sink and a stove, which is nice, really nice, but I don't think we need 2 stoves then, so we're gonna get rid of that. This, I think we're gonna keep, even though realistically, we do not need 2 sinks. You don't know. You don't know. You really don't. Okay. What is this? It looks like a shelf rack for... What is supposed to be on it? Is it another aesthetics thing? I guess. I kind of like the ash. Yeah, it matches. Okay, yeah, it's not like a food thing. It's an aesthetics thing. Okay, we can work with that. What else can go back here? We need just a simple table back there, because we're gonna have one counter table back here. There we go. Because we need to put, we have a mixer. Oh, this thing. Yeah. And then we have something else. Not that thing. Is there other? Ooh, a mixer. Or a toaster. I feel like they would have a mixer. But instead of like the strawberry shake, tomatoes. Yeah, no. Green smoothie, carrots, oranges, blueberries, bananas, strawberries, or kiwi fruit. I could believe either banana or strawberries. Or blueberries. I kind of like the blueberry color. So we're going to do blueberries. Okay. And then we're going to have... There should be enough space. Not that much space. There we go. No, actually, no, that's fine. Are we gonna have like something that indicates a line, or are we just gonna like imply a line? I think we're gonna imply a line. Ooh, look at that rug. It says cafe, cause it's a cafe. Oh my gosh. It's not centered. That's the closest thing to center it's gonna get in it. Okay. Oh, what's in the way? The cash register. Why it's always the cash register. Okay. I see a problem. A big problem. Now, how do we fix said problem? I don't know. What is this again? Oh, it's a chair. This can go. This can go. This can go. We could fix said problem in a multitude of ways. We could throw it out the window. No, I'm just kidding. We could put it up for adoption. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like this would be like a fun little divider between chars. We should do another one. So like, okay, here's my thought. So you have this and then like a table in between. And then probably like in between you have this sign. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of it. Bye. Okay, I guess you're just gonna have a table for your cash register. Some little cafes do that, where they just use a table. So the best way to do it? Probably not, but you can. So we're gonna. Let's not do a round table. That'll kind of look weird. We could do an orange end table. That'd be fun. Sure. But I feel like also we shouldn't have anyone. We can't just have like anyone have access. But also like there needs to be access. I wish there was like a door. You know what? We're gonna ignore that problem for right now. Okie dokie. Now we have chairs, but one thing we don't have are tables. That's the word. I was like, what? Why don't we have? We don't have tables. That's what we don't have. I'm making this work. I will make this work. Can a person feasibly shimmy through that? Can a table physically fit through that? We will all figure this out soon enough. I'm trying to keep this size. I'm trying so hard. Table. What are we doing for table? Are we doing round table? Are we doing rectangular table? No. We're doing squarular tables. Let's do the tables they were giving us before. Okay, so they do fit. They do fit in between. Good to know. Good to know. So can we like... Yeah. Maybe this table is sharing? I don't know. Do we meet the requirements? Yeah, we do. It's kind of empty in the middle. I kind of want to put the rug like here. Oh, yeah, it's cute. Let's move it up a bit. Yeah, that's it. That's real cute. Or maybe we could put it where the... like there? To kind of signify... or maybe like in... I don't know. Either one works. There's just like this big open area. We haven't even gotten to the freaking... I'm sorry, but this looks wrong. Oh, I did not mean to get rid of it. I meant to replace it. Or not replace it. I meant to change the color. Because it's white. Can I make it brown? Ooh, dark wood. Either dark or natural wood would work. Oh yeah, that blends in a bit better. Not exactly, but better. Do we have dark brown, white, blue, pink, green, vintage? No. Okay, this is the closest we're gonna get. That's fine. Wait a second, is that like a pot in there? I can't see. I can't tell. It looks like a pot. Like a crock pot. That works. That's fine. We do crock pots here. I really want to use this ice cream, but like, I mean, I guess I could put it here. There's no way for the employees to get to and from, but that's okay, right? I will. Oh, okay. First of all, one thing I want to know: can you shimmy through the into the seats? No. Ain't that great? Ain't that real good? Cute. At that point, I might as well just put the freaking ice cream here. That'll look kind of weird though. Yeah, it's fine. Then that means that this needs to move up. Ain't that nice? They can get on the seat there, right? Yep, okay. You know what? The amount of stuff we have here is fine. The only problem I have so far is the ice cream machine. That's it. So we're gonna fix that problem. Hopefully. Oh wait, I meant to duplicate it. Move. I want one over here. That's fine. Let's put something on top. This will work. It's gonna be kind of annoying for people who go over there, but or sit here, but that's okay because it don't matter. Yeah. Okay. It looks great. So good. But this ice cream machine, I mean, I could just leave it be. But it, because the difference between this ice cream and this ice cream is that this ice cream is more of the like, it's more of a store-bought ice cream, like your Klondike bars, your, I don't know, your Blue Bunnies. This is like your scoopable ice cream where you get on a cone. You want, sometimes people want different types of ice cream. Like some people want a Klondike bar, but some people want a strawberry ice cream. You gotta have options, but this just will not work. What am I gonna do? What shall I do? I could either, one, get rid of it, two, make this place bigger, but have to add more things, which I don't want to do, or three, there isn't three. It's either make it bigger, or bye ice cream bar thing, ice cream container. I don't want to get rid of it, but I kind of have to. Bye-bye. It was not nice, but I had to. There was no other way. There's simply no other way. And then, let's do like a... Oh, it only work. Okay. Add. And then let's do. Where's the wall? There's pot rack. We don't need the shelf with bottles. I do want some wall light fixtures. We could do a simple one, milk glass. I don't know what that means. Enamel. I think the simple one should be fine. Just put them on top of the There we go, right there. Perfect. And then this just goes in between here. Kind of like that. That's fine. I think that's our cafe. And I just accidentally took that away. Go me! Okay, it's back. Black, white, silver. No, it's gonna be black. Cafe, drink, fast food, dinner, ice cream, time table, service, stock. No, we're gonna stick with the cafe menu. Is there anything else I need to change? Anything else? We have light wood. Well, let's do natural wood to kind of go with the natural wood we're going with, even though none of the natural wood even are the same. They're all different. That's okay. That is okay. I think that's it. I don't know what else to add. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think that's it. Okie dokie. Is there anything I want to polish? Ooh, let's polish the, to make them stick out. Fuzzy bulbs? Flutter flat. Let's see what fuzzy bulbs look like. Oh, yeah. They're glittery. Like, it's not too in your face, but, like, it's still, like, there. That's beautiful. Yeah, let's clean this up, too. You know, get people to look at it and buy their food. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. This ice cream cone. Where are we gonna put on it? Brr. What if I put that on? Actually, I think that would make kind of sense. A little sense to the, to this, since, you know, it's an ice cream. Yeah, that would actually work. I want to put something on the surfboard. drip drop? I don't know. Clean the surfboard. Yeah, make it look used. Not that used. There we go. That works. I like that. Makes it look like it's used. This looks kind of weird. Yeah, I think it's fine without it. Oh, no. There we go. I think we're good. We're done. Yeah, we're finished. Who will be working here? That is a great question. Wait, who do I have as a teacher? I forgot. I feel like Stitches would be a good person. And then also, I think... Who's the teacher again? Because I don't want to give people the same job. Or like multiple jobs. I don't remember. Or maybe they're taken out because I've already used them for a job. Let's go for a theme. Like a... Let's go for a sweets theme. So you will be... Well, this is a cafe, so they have little barista uniforms. I think that looks cute. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's cute. He's like yeah, barista. And then she can have the cafe uniform. Should be the same color. The closest thing to this brown is this brown, so we can show her that. Oh, if I did that instead. Nah, I like this on her. She doesn't need glasses. I think she looks fine. Okie dokie. Those are our staff. Cafe name. I'm trying to think if I can remember a cafe in... I know there is one in Persona 4, but I don't remember what its name is. But I could name it something else. It doesn't all have to be Persona 4. What? I don't know. Okay, what shall we name this? I don't... It'll... Where's E? E, here it is. Teesside View Cafe. Should the should... I'm trying to... Because it's like a pun on seaside. Should Seaside View be one whole word, or should it be together? I don't know. Is Seaside View like one word or two? We're gonna say it's two different words. So instead of a seaside view, it's a T-side view. Yeah. We are done. This beautiful cafe. Oh! Look at this. Oh. Oh, look at this. It's so cute. Oh, she got a coffee pot. What's he got? Oh, he's also got a coffee pot. They both got coffee pots. Okay. Oh, that was a fun little project. They said they were gonna do some outside work. What is that all about? The new staff is here. I also found some customers to take the place for a spin. I can't believe how gorgeous this cafe turned out to be. I'm going to look so good it's gonna look so good in photos. And speaking of photos, once you're done, let me know if you want to get a celebratory photo. Okie dokie. Can I put my thing down? Oh, I can. Okay. No, now we're good. I wanna chat with people. I don't care the customers. I don't care what the customers are. Oh, they just wave at you, okay. I don't know who half of these people are. I know Shari is the monkey. I know this zebra is Savannah. And that's it. I don't know who this Grandpa Fox is. Or this submarine looking crocodile is. Or kind of looks like an airplane or a submarine. How you enjoying your job? Oh, you're just gonna... Okay. You're all just gonna wave at me, aren't you? Well, we're done here. We're good. Oh, I thought she meant the photo for the cafe itself, not... Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're done. Well, we're done with the thing. Oh! Oh, look. Oh, I see. And now, we're gathered here today to take a special celebratory photo of Teesside View Cafe. Yay! Thank you very much. With the new cafe open and ready for business, our island is on the map. Yay! Teesside View Cafe. I just know it'll keep growing. Alright, we need to hear from someone in charge of decorating Teesside View Cafe. Aiden, a few words? We did it, team. Even though I'm the interior designer. And exterior well, I didn't do whatever's in front there, but I did everything else. Next up, a comment from Nico and Wardell, who worked on the beachfront dining area. Oh, I think it'd be nice if the cafe gets lots of visitors. I'm not used to speaking in public. Happy to help. Thank you both very much. And last but not least, let's take that celebratory photo. Okie dokie. I think it came out lovely, but what do you think of this photo, Aiden? I think it's great. Nico in the air is just amazing. I agree. I think it's perfect too. That'll do it. Take care, everyone. Hold on. Before I end this video, I want to see something real quick. I just want to know who the teacher is at this school. I don't remember. It's been a while. I just want to make sure I didn't give somebody a job that are... Like, I didn't want to give somebody who already has a job. And I forget if any... I don't think Stitches has a job, but I don't know if Willow does. I don't know. We'll see. Our little eatery is bustling and only on the first day. It sure helps that everything on the menu sounds amazing. Seriously, I had a hard time keeping my tummy from grumbling while we were taking that photo. If only I could stay as calm, as cool, and collected as Wardell. I was hungry too. I guess that makes 3 of us. I could hardly stand how delicious everything smelled. Oh, we should all go to the cafe together as customers and just relax sometime soon. My treat. Yeah? That'd be so much fun. Thanks, Lottie. You bet. Oh, that was a fun to daydream for a moment. Now it's time to I'm back to serious business, like your paycheck. I know how hard you worked on this, and I'm hoping this feels like a generous reward, Aiden. So without further ado, please accept your 25,000 Poki. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Don't worry, I haven't forgot about you two. Nico, Wardell, I have a nice bonus for you. For all of your hard work on the beachfront dining area. Thank you all for your hard work. Oh, I'm just so pleased to get another business off the ground. Everyone looks so happy. It was a great reminder about why we do what we do. Bringing a smile to everyone's face is everything. I'm so glad that we got to experience that together. These tears of joy, everyone, pure joy. Oh, I almost forgot. Now that we're done with the cafe, we can build a restaurant at any time. I'm hoping we can collaborate again, but there's no rush. Just let me know when you're ready to get started. And who knows, if we keep building our vacation home business, maybe even more opportunities will arise. It's so exciting! Our vision for this paradise is really coming to life. Wow, it is, honestly. Oh, do you want to call it a day, or do you want to keep working a little bit longer? I'm done. That was a big job for me, so we're good. But yeah, this isn't needed, but I'm going to check anyways because I don't want to give somebody unneeded work. Or more unneeded work. Or not. We don't need to overwork somebody, okay? Everybody gets a job. Just one, though. Okay, it's Eloise who's the, teacher. Got it. Good till now. I forgot. It's been a while, so I wouldn't remember. Well, actually, before we end off the video, we are gonna do one more thing, and that is to check out the outdoor area of the cafe, since we only saw the indoor. Oh, okay. Oh, and look at this. There's some there's Sprocket here with a little coconut drink. Oh man, I just realized I came on this trip to stay in a resort and forgot to pack my tightest shirt. I'm blowing a perfect chance to show off my muscles. Your muscles? You're a robot. How? What muscles? You're a robot. Well, maybe you're half a robot, but still. Yeah, okay. Point is, nice little chair. Love it. Well, if you liked this video, please comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos, where in the next video, more than likely, we'll build that restaurant, since we can, and I want to. So, stay tuned for that, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.